What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. So we got a new patch called the Infestations update this time around, dropping in June 2026. To summarise this update, well, let's just take a quick look at these clips. I took a minute to get this video out as I wanted to see what my thoughts would be after a week or two of this update dropping. So now I've had some time to reflect, I'm ready to get into it, so as always, let's jump right into it. Alright, so after we got this update, my immediate thoughts were that it's honestly one of the worst additions to this game I have ever seen, right next to the Fallout Worlds update. Well, surprise, surprise, my thoughts on that have not changed. The majority of the time, this is what your gameplay will look like, just waiting for something to happen. We got no new content beyond what we could already do, no new quests, no new plans, and so forth. Now, when one does happen, you will get notified, you'll go there as fast as possible, a few enemies will appear, you kill them, you get a chance for a 4-star legendary to drop on one of the bodies. It's nothing new we haven't seen before. In fact, it's literally the exact same thing as headhunts, but worse. And it's worse because these events, if you can even call them that, are often over before you even get there. You might find an Infestations larger green area, but then other players might find the actual enemies before you do in the red area. And if you fast travel to the red area of the enemies immediately, they are often already dead by the time it's loaded. And I'm playing on a PS5 Pro, so the load times are pretty much as good as they're going to get with an SSD of this speed. It's just so dumb I couldn't bring myself to be hyped to make a video for it. Normally I'm there immediately before the update, on the day of the update, and after the update. So unfortunately it's going to be a bit of a dull couple of months for 76 players ahead. And the season is diabolically bad too, like every page is almost complete trash. But that's not it, they messed up a ton of other things with the update and their Discord is lit up with a ton of apologies. They've broke mutated public events and have had to remove them from the game. They broke survival tents, camp objects, crashing is now happening more often, frame rates are generally lower on console than they were pre-patch. Bethesda even acknowledged the season being totally terrible on a post in their Discord where they wrote this. Now, according to them, they won't run as many repeated reskins of the same item over and over again, but it seems like they knew what they were doing this time anyway and still released it. So yeah, it's kind of a rough time to be a 76 player right now. And get this, 7 months ago Bethesda confirmed that the next gen patch would come in early 2026. Now, I made a video about that at the time 7 months ago. So that's now way overdue as we're about to step into the third quarter of 2026 in July. So for now there isn't really much to talk about on the channel, but for actual content on things that were released previously you can see a whole bunch of videos on my channel from a couple of months ago. Now I imagine for the next few months I'll probably go quiet again until there's actually something to talk about and discuss. I'm not one of these YouTubers that makes a video every single week about the alleged new meta of the game and the best weapon, because honestly I think those guys talk a load of crap. Every single week they apparently have a new thing that's the best in the game ever, and honestly this has been going on for like 2 whole years, so I don't know how they keep getting away with it. So I'll see you in the next one.